So
It worked.
the reason why the language is being lost, okay, a lot of languages is lost already because of like the little like pygmies in South America, whatever that, their race is diminishing. Okay, they're being genocide. After they're done. Like for example, myself, my mother was Bohemian.
The what?
Bohemia's not there no more because of World War II. When Germany took over Czechoslovakia, which was Bohemian and stuff like that. Now, there's no Bohemian no more. Okay, that's a dying race. Okay, and that's why. See, that's why the language is all eventually. It doesn't matter. See, the devil has no time frame. Okay, and it takes tomorrow, 100 years, or 1,000 years. He's waiting for everything to be to his liking because he's taking over the world. That's when the apocalypse is going to happen. You know. So we see a lot of bad things happening today and all that stuff. You know what? That's normal. You know, people because we understand now what the world's going on. Oh, we know what happened in Chile. Oh God, there's a boat accident. Oh, that happened years ago. Well, we never knew that. You know what I'm saying? With the internet, we didn't have the internet years ago. Those things happened before.
Exactly.
You know, those things happened before, but we never knew that because we didn't have.
Okay, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Because you know how you said those things happened before, just that nobody knew about it because we didn't have the internet or like the news.
Yeah, because we know everything now.
Okay, so like you know how you were saying people get kidnapped every single day.
Like they have stars now.
Yeah, that happened.
They got kidnapped a long time ago before too. It doesn't matter.
You heard of John Wayne Gacy in Chicago?
Was he the savant that could? He knew where people were or something?
He was a clown. That was his job. He was a clown, right? Mm-hmm. And he would take his little boys or whatever because he was a homosexual.
Yeah.
And this is what really happened. Okay. He would like lure his kids into his home because he was a clown. He was dressed as a clown and lure them to his building, and then he would kill them or do it and have sexual, things. And then he would stuff them under his crawl space. Okay, and bury them and they stuff them.
Won't they stink?
I'm sure after a while they do, but like after he had 35 kids stuffed underneath his crawl space. And my mother witnessed that. She swore to God, she told me one day that she thinks she's seen John Wayne Gacy taking a kid into his car once, but she can't really know for sure because she was looking out her window one day, and a little kid would go, "Hey, kid," So she wasn't sure what was going on. Was that his dad or no? But she maybe it was him. She don't know. So that tormented her all her life, I guess, if it was him or not. But anyway, again, like those things happened off the whole world, But we never knew that because we don't have the internet back then, All these volcanoes going off, like in
those volcanoes went off a long time ago,
exactly.
too.
There's also lava flowing in Hawaii all the time. Nobody knew that.
There's nothing new.
Yeah, it's old stuff. It's always happened before, and it's going to happen now. It's not only it's the end of the world. But it's the way mankind is working now. That's the way it's happening because what the devil is intervening with mankind. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants mankind to worship the hell with them too. Get back at God. See? That's why he sent Jesus. Okay, boy, we may be the second class here because due to the Lucifer, get down there and try to get them back. You know what I'm saying? So, so tell them what to do. Tell them what's on purpose. Tell them that they're here to take their sins away from you.
But don't they say that Jesus is gonna come back?
Yeah.
When Jesus come back? Don't they think it's gonna be soon or something like that?
When the apocalypse happens, yes. Some people are like freaking out. Oh my God, there's a volcano went off. Oh my God. Oh my God, you bring them there. Oh God, there's a flood. Well, you know what? In my mind, that happened before years ago too. We just never knew about it, but now it's on the news. Oh my God! I don't know. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Now. I don't think it's right now. It's not going to happen tomorrow. Because other things happened before years ago. So.
And you know how they have like those missing kids on like Walmart posters?
Yeah,
like those posters have been up there for like forever. Do they even change them really?
Well, I see this one again on the internet. Okay, so. This one chick, she was called missing, okay, in the milk jug, okay? Mm-hmm. And she was talking to this one guy, yes, remember this? And that was actually her. It was called missing and shit like that. And she was, so why did you do this false advertisement? So that's totally lying. There's people that lie about that too, about missing kids too, today. So you know if they're really missing or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, that one gunning in that one school. That never really happened.
Wait, what gunning?
In that one grammar school, first time, not recently, but like a couple of years ago. Yeah, you're probably too young. You're probably his age. Yeah. A little high school kid, okay, allegedly brought his gun and started shooting kids at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's no evidence at all. There's no ambulances there. You know, and they want to do an investigation with that, but everything's shush. And they did an investigation. What they're doing, all the homes that were there, okay, around the surrounding school was bought totally from their mortgage and stuff, cleared. You know, so they had to bribe the people around the school, the government. So all their mortgage was cleared out. They had no money for the homes no more. See, and so that was a total lie. Because why? Because Obama wants the guns. He wants to control the guns. He wants, you know what I'm saying? The Second Amendment, like Hitler.
Bear arms.
Yes. Yeah. See, that's what they want. They don't want man to, rule over government. You know, like the words the Constitution said. Because I'm supposed to bear arms. If I don't like the government, man has the right to take over the government if they're overthrow the government
But
again.
we can't really do that because of the military and the police.
A lot of now they're saying how bad Obama is. Now the sheriffs are not going to rule the law that he's going to pass to confiscate your guns. They're not going to do that because it's against the Constitution. Okay, because they were sworn to uphold the Constitution. Now we're not even a little like he's do it now. You know what I'm saying? So now they realize how bad Obama is. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to be like Germany, where all the guns are confiscated, and having, again going out. I know. So, but anyways,
All right.
my legs are falling asleep.
Matthew 24:14. Son.
I won. Google. I just started playing Pac-Man. So what do you want?
Matthew 24:14.
And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come.
Well, here's the answer.
What did it say?
The end will come.
When will the end come?
And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come.
So when everybody believes in God, the end will come? What the heck?
No, that doesn't mean bad.
There are places that don't have internet.
Yeah.
There are places that nobody's heard. Someone asked me the other day, what is the Bible?
What the
Are you kidding me?
He was
Okay.
28 years old.
Okay,
And he
a girl
lived
asked
in...
me what the Eucharist was,
Really?
but it was Shivu.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's Muslim.
Yeah.
That's why. No, there's one.
Okay.
There's one president that warned about the Muslims.
¿Qué fue la Eucaristo? I told her about the Eucharist.
La Eucaristía.
Sí.
Warned about the Muslims.
Eucaristía. See, Mama, you don't teach me. How do you say it?
En español es Eucaristía. Wait, if she's
I can't
Muslim,
say that.
Ma, she's Muslim,
Eucaristía.
right?
Eucaristía.
You said she's Muslim?
Is she Muslim? Yeah, I think so.
Maya, is she Muslim?
Yeah.
Yes. I
She
already
should have
said
cut our
that.
heads off a long time ago.
And you say what? Es la hostia. Hostia.
You are Catholic?
What?
Catholic?
Yeah.
Well, also, did you know that
Look
the
at
Pope,
that.
many popes before today, they were crooked and did bad shit? You know that? Yeah, they did.
Martin Luther mentioned that for $100, he mentioned a bunch of money amount. He said, for such money, you get your sins forgiven. And he was against that. I mean, he had 95 things that he was against.
And did you know that the Pope? The Pope actually. He is overruled. There's no law against the Pope. The Pope can do anything he wants because he's above everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why the government's like. That's why, like, in the old days, they were like iffy about the Pope because they were like, wasn't that in like Britain or something? They didn't
Well,
like
actually,
the Pope.
no, because the Pope actually owns Britain. He owns America. He owns Canada. He owns them. So you think America is an individual? No, the Pope can actually come here and tell Americans what to do.
Is that true though?
That's true. That's the law.
It
He
used
came-
to be
He
that way.
came
It
to
used to be
the-
that
It
way.
never changed.
He
It never
came to
changed.
talk with
People forgot about
Obama a few weeks ago.
it. Yeah.
The
And-
Pop.
And
The Pope.
I
The Pope.
said, who has the most security, the president or the Pope?
The Pope.
Yeah, they have like 1,500 squad cars lined up for the Pope.
1,500?
Yes,
They wouldn't even need that many.
they had 1,500 squad cars, all in a
Just have them put them in a nuclear submarine.
yeah,
No problems. You know who's gonna be around?
Give
So-
the president. No, not the president.
because the Pope, he is a deity like in himself, you know.
Have you seen the video where he picks his nose and eats his booger in the airplane?
No, but
Oh.
that's
There's
good
a new
though.
pope.
That's good. Eating your boogers in reality. Yeah, I know it sounds gross, but
Don't eat your boogers,
Who?
guys. They're
it's
toxic.
been
Oh.
scientifically
No,
proven
no,
to
no.
eat your boogers.
Le dice adiós a la gente y después cuando ya está en el
Why?
avión se mete y se mete.
Why would you eat your boogers?
Don't.
Because
They're
you know-
actually
Because he
toxic.
didn't stop doing it as a kid.
But it's still good though, actually. In reality, it's good.
No,
Why?
No. Explain this theory.
Why?
It's not a theory. It's a
Explain
hypothesis. It's a hypothesis. We're doing the right terminology. It's called a hypothesis.
Hypothesis is not even proven.
That's right. You know why? You know what the difference between a hypothesis and a theory is?
Why? El nuevo papa?
A theory is like
El de.
Not a
El
law.
de.
No.
It may be good for your
No.
health.
Okay.
Really? Yeah, look, eating boogers may be good for your health.
Yes.
may.
So did you say that?
Keyword may.
See, I told you.
May. Keyword.
And this
may.
one says eating your boogers is good for you.
Yeah, because May. See.
Oh my God,
Okay,
stop.
I see. I told you. Look at no.
Dot
The
com.
difference between hypothesis and theory is this: somebody has an idea. Okay, that's not a theory. Okay? The reason why it's a theory is that idea has to be proven many
Listen,
times.
it says
to
don't
be a
pick your
theory.
nose. Never
No.
mind. Do it.
Like if I say you're ugly, that's my hypothesis. I have to prove that you're ugly. Say, hey, is she ugly? They'll say no. I actually might. No. Then
But
my
then-
hypothesis is totally wrong. It can't be a theory. You see, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It says it has a sugary taste.
There's a lot of people, even
Somebody has
scientists
eaten their.
use the wrong word to on TV.
Somebody ate their boogers to test this.
And it was so good.
Apparently, it introduced pathogens from your environment to your immune system,
See?
resulting in the building up of natural defenses.
But they're
It sounds
still
nasty.
toxic.
It sounds
They're
nasty.
still
It says-
toxic.
Listen, other experts believe this theory, which has yet to be tested.
Again,
See, it's a theory.
yet to be tested, so they used it wrong. Yet to be tested, so they should say this hypothesis should have been tested.
It's not all germs.
So that's because we think
And
it's
the only reason it is good for you, or may be good for you, is because it gives you like a defense. Like, what's it called, Max?
Germs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your body. But see, now again,
Antibodies
we
or
see
something.
that might be yucky because that's what
Anticuerpos.
society is. You see?
Anticuerpos.
If this was like maybe like 1,000 years ago, we would not think anything of it. You know.
There's the reason when you live in Honduras, because here everything is like super clean.
No,
right?
it's not. Look at this place.
Look at the sewer.
Are you
No,
kidding
it's
me?
supposed.
Hey.
Supposed. The water, super clean. Suppose the water that you drink, everything. Yeah, but they have a bunch of
Supposedly.
chlorine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they have
bad.
a lot of
Sometimes
chlorine.
Sometimes
But-
they have too much chemicals and it tastes like
Yeah,
water.
in
and you
Honduras,
can
the water doesn't have
anything.
a lot of chlorine or anything, maybe.
See,
That is the reason you need to boil in the water
Wait,
before
is it
you
chlorine?
drink
It's
it.
chlorine.
that goes back to bacteria. But see,
Yeah.
like when Dan was in that room,
we had to boil
when
our
he was,
water
still,
like
when
a
he was
month
sleeping in that
ago.
room, you know, and I was still playing, you know, whatever, and he was sleeping because he gets early, you know, I would, you know, pick a boogie, I'll play him.
Pew pew.
No,
And then, when we went here to Honduras, we had diarrhea all the time.
What happened? He ran?
They had
You
diarrhea.
have diarrhea
Oh.
when you go to Honduras.
Don't go to Mexico, drink the water. You'll
Yeah,
get diarrhea.
because-
Hey Gary, look, does this game look cool?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.